Hey guys, here we are in chapter 3. We're going to be heading to Vanini Works, which is a pretty cool area in the game. I wanted to apologize about the end of last video. I recall that I called that chapter 1 when we were actually ending on chapter 2, so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. But yeah, here we go. I appreciate you guys watching, and hope you enjoy.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and plan in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Alright, so this is a first riddle we come across. It's like one of maybe 6 riddles that we're going to come across in this whole game. So the answer to this one is human. Just want to let you guys know ahead of time. But yeah, let's get into this and listen to what he has to say.
Another fine day in the city of Krot. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive. Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king.
Alright, so here's the next stargazer we come across. And if we drop down into this hole right here, there's going to be 2 guys that we come across, and you want to kill them first, and then there's going to be a locker chest behind us that we can open.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay,
And then
pal. Gem and he's looking.
Right after you kill this guy, there's going to be these pieces of wood you're going to fall through if you don't go off to the side like I just did. So be careful of that. There's only one piece of loot on the other side of that, like on the other side of the boards. So you kill this guy and then grab the chest right behind him. And coming up here, that thing's gonna fall through the floor, and there's gonna be a big guy down here with 2 shields. And you're gonna want to go for his backside. That's his weak point, obviously. So just try to get around to his backside. That's like the best you can. That's the only advice I have. Really. The stagger's pretty easy if you do some heavy attacks on him. But overall, he's not too hard. Just try to watch out for the starting attack. Either block it or dodge it. Here's our next Stargazer. Coming up here around the corner, there's going to be a big flaming ball that comes down. You're going to want to watch out for that. A lot of the time, it'll just hit the enemies that are in the way. I mean, if they're in the way, it always will hit them. But, so yeah, you can either lure them out to get hit by it, or, and there's areas where you can get off to the side so you won't get hit. Yeah, so just watch out for this thing. It'll kill you in one hit, and if it doesn't, you'll be pretty close to dead, so. chest right here. And right here, there's a shortcut ladder that'll lead down to this area, but you're not going to want to go fight that guy right immediately because there's a way to drain that whole area. I'm not sure why I'm going down here, but yeah, if you progress through the area a little bit more, there's a big guy that you have to fight, and then there's a lever right behind him where you'll be able to drain this whole area and you won't be building up all that. So careful coming out here. There, you will build up corruption by standing in that water. So just do your best to try to avoid being in it as long as you can.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
So we're going to be coming up on one of the mini bosses. Guys, real quick. So yeah, she's I think it's a she. She's kind of hard. She's not that bad, but she's really quick, so you just have to be aware of that. And be sure to be using your parry and blocking like constantly with her, or you'll just get your ass beat. But yeah, you'll see what she's like here in just a second.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure. All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets! Surviving is a hell of its own. I wish I hadn't run away! How many do I need to kill? How many? Run away! I wish I hadn't run away!
So after we beat her, we get the
I'm sorry.
hunter's mask and a barrel and a gesture.
I was afraid
And
to die.
I'll show you what those look like. Alright, here's the mask. It's pretty cool.
Admirer. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck. Best of luck to you.
So coming up here, you're gonna get ambushed by all these little guys. A load of them that come down, and they're really annoying. So just beware. And up here is the Trinity door that we can use because we got the key earlier from the riddle we did. So yeah, right up here, guy's gonna bust through the wall. This guy can be really hard. I don't really have a whole lot of health right now, so I definitely make it. But after you kill him is when you'll be able to drain that corruption water down below. And then right up here, behind where he was at, there's a switch to drain all that corruption water down below, which it'll show you. Oh, I guess it doesn't show. Never mind. And there's a little shortcut. So now we can go down and fight that big, huge, long-legged guy without building up corruption. So let's go do that.
A little help. Anyone?
So yeah, once we get into here, we can go up these stairs,
in need of assistance.
and there'll be a stargazer up there and a NPC, Vanini. We're gonna need to talk to him, and he's gonna have a little quest for
A
us.
little help. Anyone?
It's
Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance.
Alright, so we're gonna talk to this guy, and he has a quest line.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind. Before all this, I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before all this. I'm told. How did...
Okay, so yeah, just exhaust this dialogue. And then after you beat this ending boss right here, ending boss for this area, the butler will be laying down on the ground, but you cannot leave the area. If you do, you won't be able to finish the quest. So as soon as you get done beating the boss, I'll show you exactly where he's at. Boss up here is like a little bit tougher than the last one. Yeah, we're gonna kill this guy. Kill all these little guys first, so they don't fuck with you while you're trying to kill this big dude right here. So hidden moonstone, and then a converter. I would rest, but we're right here, so. This boss does fire damage, and yeah, he can be a bit tough. So you're gonna want to use these things in the bottom left. They'll help resist the fire, and these will clear the fire if you have overheatness. Okay, let's check it out. dodge him and then he'll be... Oh, never mind. Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell? Jesus. Alright, so now for that guy's quest out there, we gotta talk to this person.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Now, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Okay, so now we gotta head back to that guy. Man, upgrading our weapon just really made a difference. And I don't know if you can rest at that Stargazer first before you go investigate that puppet. but I didn't want to take the chance of it disappearing or something, so...
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can. I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. I cannot... But that's for the future.
Okay, we just need to go back to Hotel Krat, and he'll be there, and he'll be reunited with, the puppet down there. So. And he's the one who's going to be able to help us with, he'll be a merchant, and I think he helps us with our Legion arm.
If it isn't my savior. There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
So yeah, these are pretty cool, honestly. You can put like fire, electric, there's like 6 or something. I can't remember exactly how many there are, but yeah, they are really cool.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome friend.
So yeah, we can put the flame one on right now. Let's do that.
I always welcome...
Let's talk to him real quick.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
So yeah, you get the swagger gesture. Really only that quest is good if you're trying to collect all the gestures, because there is a achievement at the end for getting all the gestures. And you have to do 2 playthroughs to get all of them, because there's one in this game where you can only get one from a person, and then the next playthrough you have to get the other from them. So unless you have a computer, you can just back up your save and then, you know, do it that way. So let's see. Okay, still have the same one. We can craft a Legion arm. So these are all the ones that you can craft. So they're all like, you know, have their different perks and stuff. I like this one. This one explodes and kind of staggers the person, which is nice. We don't have any Legion plugs right now, so we can't make any. But yeah, so I'm just letting you guys know about that. Modify. So we do have a Legion caliber. Let's see. So yeah, so we can't do any of the ones that we don't have yet. We can do it on this one though, and do movable charge. So we can walk while we're doing it now instead of just standing in one spot, which is nice. All right. So let's upgrade real quick.
I'll use my power.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for chapter 3. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.